Yeah, I think it's a great team fighter, and it's the only thing that kind of sucks about Brew into PL is Timbersaw, right? So and then they just like fight over the other guys and just ignore him. So I think it could go either way. Honestly, I'm just excited to see how it goes. Not to be that guy.
How didn't I see that?
Yeah, these carry players, man. But speaking of carry players, this Jackie PL, it's a pretty good PL game. Kunkka not bad against the PL, but PL one of the best counters in the game to the Wraith King. So with the first blood, Jackie is off to a great start.
Yeah, it comes down to these item builds that you need to go for. Top lane, PL.
Yep. That's a rotation from the Mars I don't think they were expecting. The PL wants to finish this one off, but Jabs using that Cinder Brew and Drunken Brawler trying to get his way out of there. Not going to succeed. As Quap got... Oh, didn't get solo kill. Mirana helped. Okay. Did you see...
Space to bring him real low, but just not low enough. Drunken Brawler, Cinder Brew, and he's just dancing away.
Oh, they got the X mid.
Barrel.
Into the boat, into the arrow. It comboed it well. Lion TP's in, but... Not going to matter. Kunkka should have plenty of health to survive through this.
Yeah, that's 2.5 levels now.
Good news for Gacha Boy. The rune spawns top as both Kunkka and Mirana were camping the bottom one. So he's able to get the rune and deny it from the Kunkka. Top lane, Raven. He's gone in deep. He doesn't have reincarnation, and they know that. So they're trying to get the kill here as Timbersaw's rotated in. Raven, he's going to find a way out, but I think there's just way too many heroes here to deal with. As he's in full retreat, has 10 stick charges, the Mars does end up getting picked off, and it looks like Fnatic will keep Wraith King alive and get the kill. So a nice move from them with the Jabs Brewmaster Primal Split. We'll see if...
Kind of stuck on this top lane where he doesn't really want to be. But you can make it work. Stick Timber on top lane and defend PL who's farming in the jungle.
Mars trying to take over this bottom lane. Whoa, Armel, a surprising miss on the Torrent. They get the kill anyways, but surprised to see him miss that Torrent.
He was just waiting for DJ to give him some experience. There will be an attempt on her life, but nope, it's top lane like you said.
Yeah. Massa should be going down here. The X, arrow, they even throw out the ghost ship. Should be, I mean, they threw a lot of ultimates there, even the exorcism, because they want this tier 1 tower. We'll see if Raven gets caught mid. He's got his ultimate here, so potential TPs to rotate in could bail him out, but they get the Mars Arena into Spear. Is there any TPs? The first one coming in is going to be the Kunkka, and Raven's still alive now. Haven't even brought down the reincarnation. The Earth Spike is not even going to be enough damage. Raven's still holding his own. Does... Oh! Did he not have mana? Oh! He used something. He used Vampiric Spirit, I believe, which was his mana. Or I don't know what, but he had the mana and then some...
Cooldown? Not sure, but...
It was on cooldown,
didn't calculate that well.
Yeah, he had enough. Maybe it was just the mana drain and he didn't do anything wrong there. I can't say for sure, but yeah, Jabs gets solo killed by the PL Diffusal, something he perhaps wasn't expecting. Happy to keep farming.
Well, it looks like they want to start fighting with PL Scott. Your question is answered.
Doppelganger was on cooldown, but they're going to look to turn this one around. Armel has the BKB, doesn't want to commit it. He's holding on to it for now, but his entire mana pool's been burned, but they'll kill the Lion, so Fnatic probably okay with this one.
Yeah, it looks... a Mars kill is also nice, but keep in mind, this is a position 4 Mars. It's not the same, right?
No. No response, so they'll just give away the Mars, but like you say, it's just the support, and that's why Motivate Trust are more than happy to let him go. They're pressuring down bottom. That's where they're like you say, team effort. They've got the Brewmaster with the AoE Dispel. They've got, well, I don't know what else. They haven't got a whole lot else, but they've got a few small things. Yep. Raven, not in the way he'd perhaps like, but with the armlet as well as the reincarnation, he's not a bad target to have going on, but he's lost his mana. Doesn't get a chance to use any stick charges, and he's going to be going down here as Fnatic could be in some trouble with the PL rotating in to try and come and fight. Jackboy's getting a bit low here, but he's already helped get 2 kills for his team. Nice spear onto Armel, going to push him away as Jabs finally gets a chance to use the Primal Split. And that should be full retreat for Motivate Trust. Jabs should be able to find another kill or 2. Gacha Boy would be a nice kill, but instead it's just going to be Boombell. On the Lion, getting thrown up. The Rock to follow it up, and he goes down as Armel's Kunkka getting very low, and he may just die here without the BKB. They kind of baited out the Primal Split, and once it wore off, they re-engaged and got another kill on the Kunkka.
Yeah, Gacha Boy and Jackie, get the Boom Dagger, get the Shard, and then you can fight.
The game is going to feel very different for him when he's got that Shard. He doesn't have to be afraid of losing his entire mana pool. Going into a mana drain from Lion or PL, there's just these two heroes that ruin his day. Mid lane, Armel gets off the BKB inside the arena, but the Death Prophet not so lucky. Doesn't have a BKB. They'll kill Q in response, so a 1-for-1 trade so far for the two supports. In and out really skyrockets with that Heart of Taras bringing in that heal. But the question's going to be, like, you know, he can do a lot in these fights, but at some point he's probably going to need Gacha Boy as well as Master to offer something as well. The underfarmed Timbersaw can be a big liability, as we're seeing here. The X in arrow comes again as Armel caught him under the Radiant Observer Ward. They knew where he was farming, and Master's game is being...
more often than not.
Yeah. It's a similar story for the Brew, where he's not got much farm, but it feels like he can do a lot more mid lane. Death Prophet caught in the arena. Sonic Wave even being committed. He's trying to Spirit Siphon through it, but Boombell says, thanks for the damage.
Now top lane again.
Yeah.
Little Scepter this time, but the arrow is there.
Masa, back-to-back deaths. If he doesn't find a way out of this one, have they got the damage? Raven with the crit. You betcha. That's...
And the Shard, like, for Wraith King, Shard is really good, especially in this game. You're playing versus Diffusal versus Lion, but it's more often than not this luxury item, right? Like, there's always something else that you want to buy before it. And the only question is, can you actually afford that?
Oh, Masa, no, not again. Oh, no. He's got the Eels, but his Timber Chain's on cooldown. It's come back up, but it's too late. It's... And where's Wraith King? He can't...
Where's
as
Wraith
we've
King?
seen,
Yeah.
his reincarnation is... he kind of doesn't have an ultimate, you know?
It's bugged, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to give him Aegis instead.
Ooh, mid lane, they missed the spear, but it's, you know, neither here nor there. Bottom lane, meanwhile.
I wonder...
Uh-oh, Gacha Boy caught out as well. The pickoffs continue on both sides, but...
Towards the top lane, Fnatic will know 100% what's happening.
Yep. They position Raven kind of on the front, the first one to get caught. They don't mind him going down because of the Aegis. Jack Boy's in full retreat, but he gets caught by the Silence and the Wraithfire Blast. The arena comes in, nicely catches the Wraith King into the side of the arena. But they've already lost the PL. Yeah, the Chain Stun, the burst was enough, and the Wraith King, he gets his ultimate off. Reincarnation, so he's still got the Aegis to play around his Q on the Mars. There's nothing left in the tank for him. He's going to get picked off, and Fnatic, it's only a 2k lead, but it feels like they're kind of rolling their way through this game and starting to pick up some momentum.
A lot of momentum even. There is still a split on Panda. Remember, he has that Aghanim, so this might be even a side here for them.
Oh, Yules. That's the defensive Yules. You mentioned it was the chosen one to save him, but it sets up the arrow from DJ. DJ says, thanks for you.
Post-laning stage, let's put it that way. If your Timber is picked off and killed off every single time they go on him, you don't really have enough time to make a play with PL around that fight.
They're trying to make a play with the PL on the Brew. He's got Split if he can get it off, but his mana being burnt, but he gets it. Uses the Soul Ring Wand and gets the Primal Split off, so he'll throw away his Brewlings, it looks like. On the retreat.
There for the Wraith King, which they, like you said, didn't manage to kill off on the top lane. For the first time, his ultimate actually worked out.
Yep. Not bugged, like it perhaps looked like for a little while. But the problem is, with only PL having a good game, pretty much Oh, Q. Nicely found.
Or the draft that they're in. Jackie?
Nope. He get out of this one. Not sure there's an escape for him. He hasn't really got teammates in the neighborhood. He's trying to juke and jive here. He's got another doppelganger, but he gets silenced before he can use it. Jackie gonna be picked off, and well, the one good thing going for them is getting caught. That's a problem. Out. Fnatic are just feeding off of him, reading his plays, but maybe a pick off going Motivate Trust way with Januel not making the TP out. He gets caught.
I don't think you're happy with that. That's yet another arena used to kill off the Death Prophet. And look at Fnatic, they don't even care, they're smoked up.
Yeah, they're jumping in. Raven says, hello, Q. Instantly just blows him up with the blink stun initiation.
well, with that shard, finally, Wraith King did manage to buy one in the meantime,
Yeah.
so Raven doesn't have to take it. Instead, it looks like it's going to be Armel.
Yep. He gets the objectives. The fortification comes a little bit late. The tower not getting protected, just the racks for now. As Jabs is sending his first Primal Split Warriors in, he has a second ultimate though, and he's just going to instantly commit it. Helping out the push with the Dispel, with the Cyclones. Potential Cyclone and Arrow. They're trying to jump the backlines. Gotcha Boy goes in with the BKB, gets a nice Sonic Wave to push everyone in. They want to blow up the Death Prophet, and to start things off with a Finger of Death, they'll succeed in doing just that. Can they get anything more? But they've committed too much, and Gotcha Boy without a BKB is just going to get chased down by DJ, who does die in the process. So it's a 2 for 3 so far as buybacks from Motivate Trust. They want to try and turn this one. They know this is their chance, defending high ground with buybacks. But unfortunately, they move out. They know Fnatic's coming for this bottom lane, so they're camping on the high ground. Boombell hiding in the trees on the Lion. Gets the Hex out onto Armel, but he's been scouted. They know he's up here, and he's not going to be able to get off anything else. Mars desperately just trying to throw out an arena to try and do something, but the BKB Wraith King just walks his way out of this one, trying to chase down the Mars, who does defensively Yules, and it looks like Raven has to come back and help deal with the PL, who's causing a lot of problems on the Fnatic backlines here. And they are going to take up the first life of the Wraith King. Can they do anything else against him? He's still got the Aegis, so he's not really the best of targets to go on, and it looks like Motivate Trust trying to focus their efforts elsewhere as Jack Boys continues to chip away at these heroes. DJ's Mirana getting very low in the trees, and with the spear clipping him as well, he ends up going down. Gotcha Boy, he stays alive in the trees. He's being pinked. Can he get another blink out? Armel gets him just before the blink was about to be used. And that's a dieback, I believe, on the Queen of Pain. So Fnatic could be looking to go high ground off of this, especially if they kill Jackie on the PL. He gets X back in, and without buyback, Fnatic... Whoa, a pause.
Oh,
lag.
Black sword. Okay, sure, yeah.
Lag, yeah. He says double lag. Jackie's like, oh, okay. I see what's happening. We get some spicy ult chat. We get some spicy pauses. As Fnatic
To defend with that BKB.
Yep. They're going for the throne. They don't want to even give him a chance to play and fight into the mega creeps. And GG is called. Fnatic. They get themselves the 2-1 victory.
Wasn't a clean one. Wasn't a clean series from either one of these two teams, but 100% a lot of fun watching and casting it. Like all three games very unpredictable. This last one perhaps like this last one felt like if Motivate Trust Gaming don't have a good